Today we'll be reviewing a product from JJC. This is the magnetic neck holder for action camera and phone. This is the box here. And in full transparency, JJC reached out to me because they saw that I've done some videos in the past reviewing their products for my iPhone and for my Sony a7CR. So they said, hey, we see that you do some biking and action videos. Would you be willing to try out our neck mount? And I said, sure. I get to keep the product. They sent me this for free, but no other money changed hands. This isn't a sponsored video by any means, other than they asked me to review their product. If you like what I'm reviewing, I will leave a link down below where you can order this on Amazon. I do record videos on my bike, and that's how this channel started. And I do either use a Insta360 X4 360 cam, that's my primary camera, or an Ace Pro 2. I use these neck mounts. And I've been using the Telesin mount, but JJC's is this one here. Now, these are really simple and they work really well, but as we unbox this, I'll show you why I prefer the JJC one, just because I think it's the evolution of this Telesin one that's been so popular for a long time. Both of them are great. It fits around your neck and it holds an action cam. So it's not we're building rocket ships with these things. But JJC's done some things with this particular mount that is, again, more of an evolution than what the old Telesin mount that I was using. I'll leave links down below if you want to grab one of these. These things are relatively inexpensive, but super practical. And then there's some tricks that this one has or comes with that the Telesin one didn't. So hope you enjoyed this, and let's go unbox it. I've been using this neck holder for a little bit to test it out, but here's the box that you would get with it. Basic box, but you could see this is the magnetic neck holder for action camera and phone. In the box, you get the holder itself, and I'll go over just a couple of features of this. But then you also get a bunch of stuff inside. This is cool, and I'll show you this in a different angle, but you could use this as a chest mount, and it just Velcros through these loops on the side here. So if you need extra support, I'll try this on so you can see it work. This part goes around your body, and then it loops in on the other side, and it stops this from bouncing around on your body if you need it. You get the chest strap, you get a MagSafe ring, so if your phone doesn't have MagSafe, you could stick this onto the back of your phone and it could become a magnetic plate. I guess you could stick it on other things as well. And that phone holder, which is nice. So once you have this piece installed, now you have the ability to put your phone on here, and you can get a POV shot from below. If we turn the camera on, you could see now if I'm doing a video, I could be wearing this and take a video of the box or anything I'm opening with your phone. This would come in handy for POV shots downwards. Or if you wanted to use your phone as a chest mount, you can, and you're using the main cameras on the back of your phone. So really good idea, actually. So that's one way you could use this. And then you have a regular GoPro mount that you can attach anything you want to. You have the GoPro fingers and these large screws. So if you wanted to attach another action cam to it, you can, or anything that's got those finger type mounts. And this is primarily what I use for bike riding. Other than the 360 cam, which is my main cam, if I'm ever using an action cam, I'm using one of these neck mounts. Here's the piece that I like the most from this particular mount that JJC has versus the Telesin mount I was using before. And you can see here, they're pretty much the same. The JJC is a little bit longer, but not by much. You can see it's about 3 inches longer on each side. The problem I had with the Telesin mount is when it's off your neck, this won't do it, but when it's on your neck, you really had a hard time getting this square piece into this square hole. You had to get it exactly right. I'd always have to look in a mirror and then try to snap it in. When it's on your neck, you get it about 40% of the time. And you can see if you don't get it angled correctly, you're going to get this happening. I can push and I can try to wiggle it and it's not going to go in. And that's the problem I have with this version. Where JJC comes into play, you push this red button and you have a round pin that fits in this round hole and it will lock into place every single time. You cannot screw this up. It just works 100% of the time. It's really easy to figure out. You don't need a mirror. You can just feel your way through and that pin locks into place and it's just really secure. Pulling on this as hard as I can right now, and that pin's not coming out until you push the red button and then it comes out easy. So that's what I really enjoy about this mount right off the bat. It gives you a little bit more neck space. If you're a bigger guy like me, I got a 17.5 or 18-inch neck. This gives you a little bit more breathing room. And then on top of that, you have a buckle system that's pretty brainless to not screw up. And then you have the chest strap or this security strap or whatever you want to call it to chest mount this. And then you do have this holder for top-down video like I'm shooting right now. So I think this is a really good solution. Oh, this thing comes off as well. So you can press this black button here and then this will twist off. So you can mount your action cam someplace else. And then when you're done with that, you just clip this into place and you're ready to go. But I just really love the ability to do this. Really simple type tool. If you like to get POV shots or do some kind of action stuff, you don't want to wear a big bulky chest mount, this is really great because you don't have to have this if you don't want it. You can put this in your bag or your pocket or a sling and use it when you need it. If you're walking around town or getting POV, this is perfect. When I ride bikes, I don't mountain bike, so I don't need this. But if I'm wearing a bigger camera like the Pocket 3, it does shimmy around, and this strap would then secure that to your body a little bit better. I hope you found this useful. Thank you, JJC, for sending this out for me to review. Great product. Keep building great stuff, and we'll talk to everybody soon. Take care.